Hi everyone, welcome back. I am Alice. So in today's episode, I am going to introduce the Australian Indigenous Art Exhibition. So the reason why I chose this topic, back to my uni studies. Our professor introduced art history about Indigenous art to us, and my major was product design. That's why we have the art history, so that I had a brief understanding about it. And also, my family in my own country has the indigenous roots, so I think it's a good idea for me to know more about this. And I'm lucky that I can know more about this piece of land, and I want to show you all about this. Okay, let's go! The exhibition is located in Federation Square in the city center, right across from Flinders Street Station. And its modern and futuristic style has become a key part of Melbourne's cityscape. Now we've arrived at the exhibition. It's the Indigenous art from the National Gallery of Victoria collection. We can see they use lots of dots. That's called dot painting, a special art form used by many indigenous artists. They don't just throw dots around for fun. Each dot is part of a bigger story. Artists use these dots to paint pictures of nature, like the earth, the stars, water, and even paths that connect secret places. It's like their way to sharing stories about their land and traditions. So, when you look at a dot painting, you are actually looking at the story map that connects them to their history and the world around them. This exhibition took me back when I first arrived in Australia for language school. I remember seeing a picture of Uluru on the wall and thinking, what is that rock about? It was just so big and pretty. That picture was actually my first time to see the indigenous culture and the importance of places like Uluru. The more I heard about it, the more I wanted to see it by myself. So I'm planning to head over to Alice Springs and Uluru soon. So for me, it's not just a famous rock, but lots of mystery and stories there. I'm super excited to go and see it all in person. Came out from the exhibition, and we can see there are some indigenous sites around here too. I've been here before, but now they are doing some renovations around here. In winter, not too many people here, but in summer, it's a great place to chat and have activities. So now I want to talk about Hobart City. Before I moved back, I used to live in Hobart. So this city is the second oldest city in Australia, and it's filled with indigenous vibes. I used to go to the harbor and have a walk with friends, and the soundscape, you can see, very nice and neat city. So this whole city has many well-preserved historical sites, like Port Arthur. So Port Arthur is one of my best place, and you can see. This is the museum, another one. And every day when I'm opening my balcony, I just feel like walking into a forest. Can you believe that? Because of all the green things. So surrounded by this peaceful and green environment, I really experienced some of the most significant moments of my life. So that's why I am really appreciative of this city, and I want to maybe one day go back and have a look there again. Wow. Wow. Okay, so now let's have a look at my sketchbook. This is the new one. I've already showed it to you. And this is the one which I want to show today. I think it was like a few years ago. Let's have a look. This one. The watercolor one. So the one which I want to show you is here. So this page, actually you can see it's just black and white, and the content of this page actually is the story of my own family. Okay, so let's have a look at this first one. So it was such a long time ago. Our ancient tribe was strong and powerful. So you can hear men and women, they all have weapons with them. They're so strong, and they defeated the surrounding tribes. Yeah. But however, their victory was short-lived. So all these defeated tribes, they launched a counter-attack against ours. So here in the middle part, we can see lots of people, they died during the war. Only few remainings. And then here, the remaining part, to survive, the remaining people, they had no choice. They had no choice but to flee and settle in new lands. So this the final part, only like maybe old people and kids, they survive from the war, and they need to find a new peaceful place to live. So actually, when I first know about this story from my family, I was shocked. So it's like I never noticed that we have this kind of background, but actually this is our family story. And they told me after the war, like very less people they survive, and they try to find a new place around the whole country. So until now in the modern society, and we only have very few people in like our tribe in modern society. And because our family name is very unusual, that's why like we can easily to know each other. So this is the story. So that's why I think this is one reason why I want to know about the indigenous culture here. Because in modern society, I'm very interested in like how they still like keep their culture and their history in modern society. That's what I want to know. Yeah, so this is the story. Okay, so this is all for today. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a nice day and I will see you next week. Okay, bye!